bitches want you, baby. They don't want you, they just using you for your love.
What's up, Bree Gang? So today I'm back with another video. And wait, before we get to this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this channel for boy. Cause I got some more for y'all. Period. Okay, let's get to the video. Today I'm gonna be giving freshman advice. / like a story time or how my freshman year went. So first we're gonna start off with work. Make sure y'all do y'all work, please. Like, I know y'all hear people like, I ain't even finna cat with you. When I was in 8th grade and they was telling me like, oh, you better do this or they not finna, you gotta do this or because they not finna play with you, or don't get up there thinking you still in middle school because they not finna treat you like middle schoolers. Do your work when it's due because you will be behind. Yeah, all that stuff is true. I promise to God it's true. I promise. Y'all probably not gonna listen to me because y'all gonna be like, oh, it's not true. But I'm telling y'all, I did the same thing. The same thing. I got up there, wanted to do my work so late, wanted to wait till the next day to do my work, or wait till that morning that it's due to do my work, or do it in other people's classes. And one thing about that, if you go to different classes for a reason. You can't be doing science work in no English class, because then you're gonna be all tasked with your English, and then your teacher gonna have something to say about it. And some teachers will go telling you, I promise, they will go telling you. That English teacher will go and tell that science teacher, oh, she was doing your work in my class, but I made her put it away. And some teachers will make you throw your work away, so you ain't got no choice but to get your 0. And they will give you a 0. They will, I promise you, they will get you a 0. But just make sure y'all do y'all work. I mean, it's not gonna be hard. It's not gonna be hard. As long as you go and make sure y'all take notes. Because when it's time for them, when that class over and they ain't get ready to get done teaching everything that they had to teach, and they had to come back, they gonna ask you, oh, what we learned. If you don't know, that means you ain't been paying attention. The teachers are not there for them. They there for you. They don't need y'all. We need them. So we can pass. Some teachers cool. Well, our teachers cool. Just because they get on you about your work don't mean that they not cool. And then you have some of those teachers that will actually try with you and will, oh, if you don't understand, then they'll help you. But they not finna just pass you like that. They're not finna pass you like that, because my teachers didn't do that for me. But I did have easy classes. But then I also had classes where I had to do my work. They gave a lot of work and I actually had to do it. But then I thought I was slick and I tried to not do my work the day it was given and do it the next day. And then I was behind because I had other classes work to do. So that's what I'm telling y'all. If y'all don't want to be up to 2 o'clock in the morning, please do y'all work, because they want their work when they want it. They will give you a 0. And I had to learn the hard way. So enough about work, y'all understand. So what else? Oh, don't be going being fast. This is for the females. Don't go to high school trying to act like no senior. I mean, I can understand if you know them because you got sisters that go there, or you got brothers or cousins that go there, but don't go acting known. Like, they will embarrass you. Not saying that I got embarrassed, because I'm not the type to go and be all in nobody's face, or to be like, oh, hey this, hey that. Like, I was quiet. Don't be being fast, because, you know, like, I was quiet, so I ain't really talk to nobody unless they talk to me. But, yeah, the seniors, they will try to talk to you. And you will be the topic of high school. So, just to warn you about that. You may, I can understand if you're probably lost, you don't know where to go around school. I mean, you can ask somebody, or the teachers won't be mad the first few days of school if you don't know your way around, or you get to that class late. But making it like everything like this the second month since school started and you don't know your class yet, they gonna stop giving you that excuse, and they gonna tell you need to be in their class or you just gonna be late. And they will mark you tardy, like they not gonna play with you. But what else? Get active in like sports. Like you can play any sports you want. You can be in the band, you can do color guard, you can do all that. Like it'll be fun instead of just going doing work, even though you will have a lot of work. Well, it depends on what school you're going to. Every school don't get, all the teachers don't get a lot of work, but some schools, they do get a lot of work. So if you do have a lot of work and you want to do extra activities, be aware that them sports are not going to save y'all. Them teachers don't care about that. And you can't get put off a team because you're not doing your work. Because your work comes first. So, I mean, they're not finna care about that. And, yeah, just go in there. You will get a lot of privileges. Like, they not gonna walk you down the hallway to lunch. They not finna walk you down the hallway to your next class. So, I mean, you don't have to worry about no teachers being all up on you or nothing like that. But you have to be responsible to get to where you're supposed to go. Because if you're not and try to hang out with all the upperclassmen, they will make a fool out of you. You will get caught skipping. And then when it's time for y'all to get in trouble, ain't nobody getting caught but you. Because you don't know. But you want to hang out with everybody else. Upperclassmen, they done been there before, so I mean, they know where to go. They know what to do if they finna get caught. But you want to hang around with them, you don't know what to do. So you just look there and you end up getting caught. So that's why I say, don't be in there trying to be all in their face and all that, because you will be the topic in teachers talk. They will talk about you. So, yeah. Just go do your work. Do any sports you want to do. Yeah, you can just, I mean, that's all I did for real. I was in the band, so I was up late at night doing work because I had practice. But now that I know, since I'm going to be a sophomore, I know how to balance it. I know what I did as a freshman that I'm not going to do once I be a sophomore or a junior or a senior. So, I mean, I know how to balance it now. Because as a freshman, I was really struggling, not wanting to do my work when it was due. And when you have those classes that teachers give you work, and you don't want to do it, and then you go to other classes and work on top of that, and then you got to do all of it. But I mean, if you can handle it, then you can handle it. But some people can't handle all their work on one night and it's due the next day because you don't want to do it when it's due. So, yeah. That's my freshman advice for y'all. Upcoming freshmen. I hope y'all have a good year. And it's going to go by fast, just so y'all know. But, yeah, make sure y'all like this video, comment, and subscribe. And I got more for y'all.
Dripping in my bed. Yeah, you know what's going through my head.